Okay, we're on the way down to Bethnia. So the bikers couldn't do it, but the Ababa could. And these idlers. So let's see how we manage the road going down. That's your little one. Ooh. What's your baby? What's your baby, Carissa? What's your baby good? Yeah. I go to a lamb. I take a lamb.
Mommy, you still a record?
Yeah. Yeah. We're in a dilemma this morning. The choice. Stay home and whatever happens, happens. Try getting a what do you call it? Cow food or pig food, what is it? I don't know, a cow food though, like pig food. Look like pig street on the ground in the road. So I don't know when somebody put it there to come back for it, or it dropped off a vehicle or what. Yes, so I was saying, so we tried getting a generator, mine ain't working, didn't get it, so we asked Isaac to come and get us on the Abobaya. And imagine it's the road in the weather here better than the bikes, right? So it's ripping, and so we're going down to charge our phone and get some stuff for dinner later. And then come back up. If the weather gets worse, we have to come back before we plan. But at least we're getting to go down. So you can see the condition of the road. He never yet in there restricted. There's something wrong with it, but I asked him again and he must have to come and shop, but I just said shop the car.
Who said shop car?
I said.
Oh. No, we're in a battalion in shop. Car rather? Will you stop recording now?
No, you want me to stop recording? I'm beautiful Monday morning. After rain, look at this plushness. Ah. Yeah. So this is how this looks, and it's gonna be looking like this for the whole rainy season. The mud, hold on, switching hands here. Oh, this is my brother's land. They cleaned it up and cut the trees up. Oh, the wind blow down one of the tree right there. So she not just ask you when you did in the kitchen a while ago, so you ask me. Me think you having the food, you would take it up. This girl asking me if me carry a spoon. After David just said to her, you carry a spoon? When you tell her, I guess you didn't take up any. Yeah, so this is it. This is one color soil. This grainy one. This is greenish, but it's red like. This one has a dark dirt under it. I thought this was a noni tree, but I think the noni leaves are are bigger. Yeah, and look at here now. So this is after like hours of rain. So let's see. Yeah. Some sections are solid. They raided some boys raided the trees yesterday, the orange trees. They clean them off mostly. But you can find one and let me tell you, we had a whole lot of oranges on these trees last week, but we were late again. So we didn't get any. But these look like them just I guess they're coming. Some of them we should take up some. You wanna look alright? We have any yeah. Well, I can't carry a lot. You see any more can drop right in at the spot? Yeah. So these are the oranges from my neighbor across the road. And what they're doing, because they shoot the tree instead of, so there's a lot on the ground over there as well. I don't know if they're coming back for them. My worry is I cut my property. Oh, see another stock here. Cut my property. And the sticks that we need, the wood, they may very well just go on and take them, even though we took out and stacked against our fence. So hopefully they believe that is one of their own did it and leave it alone. But let's see what happens. Because I know I'll have to fence the front, the part facing the road, just to prevent people from just walking on and doing what they feel like on the property. But here is us again walking down. Hopefully we get a left pathway, but we're not sure. Our usual biker called, so that's a good sign. So we may do what we did the last time. We may wait until those two go down. Adriana is way beyond the time that she should catch her bus. So I figure David has to take her to Pedu, then put her on a taxi to her school. So she's gonna be late. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Watch here. Migration of the ants. That happens sometimes. And sometimes it's worse than this. So the weather is probably going to be here earlier than many persons expected. I heard someone say that rainy season is August. I'm not sure where I heard it, but I don't think that's correct. When we touched August last year, persons were expecting it to be finished with and were surprised that it was still going. I think it went all the way up. We got rain all the way up into September. Yeah. Now the receipt I got from the permit place, building permit. Guy took the number. He's telling me that he needs to get a copy of. So I'm going to carry my printer. This is why I'm struggling. I have it with me. My printer with me. My step down is already there. So I'll plug in and scan. Oh, darn it. Guess what I left? The paper. The paper. Oh my Lord. I ain't turning back, you know. I have so much paper at home. Blank paper. I don't know how I forgot. You can't print or scan with the paper. I think I'm gonna pause until I get to the muddy parts. Gotta show you. Oh, the plaster, the tank stand, and they painted the bed, the house. So that's it. Yep. Wait, I keep forgetting. This is the house. Curry, is this? Let's see through the bush, you know. You know that? This is the house. Let's see through the bush. Okay, you're seeing the village through there now. So anybody who has these properties along this side, the back is facing the village across the hill, which I think is an interesting view. Very interesting view. This property was cleared some time ago last year. Way months. They built blocks and everything, but they haven't started building. Okay, so this now definitely bikes can come on this road, not so bad, but some areas on the way down, and this is the second video I'm doing with similar content because I'm doing the walking a second time. We have to go down to charge. So this is the guardhouse at Lion of Judah's entrance. This, no, you skid it just slides with you if you're not careful. For those persons who have never seen the entrance, you have property at Lion of Judah. This is Lion of Judah's entrance. Lion of Gendom, Lion of Judah estate. Welcome, Aquaba. Be your own queen and be your own king. That's what we have on the entrance. And you guys can see how far Adrian and David is there at that next spot with the mess. She reached far with the plastic on her foot. Adriana tied plastic bags on her shoes and socks. She has on white socks. She wears white socks with black shoes. Okay, so this is a concession that was made. Connection to the line. I guess blood flow problems with my finger feeling numb. Okay, I took a chance and used my new door this morning. It's still glitching. I'm assuming that with the settling of the cement, maybe. So I'm just praying and leaving it in the hands of the Most High. Because the fact of the matter is, if this is so sensitive, that means, and I think, this is just me, my opinion, just a minute, sir. The window, the door became a problem, and the mechanism that controls all the lock, I think the concrete shifted, and with the constant turning, opening and closing, I think the constant created a problem and it burst the connection. I think that's what happened. Hence the problems with not just the closing and opening, but also the problem with the disconnection with the mechanisms at the bottom. And then now the main lock continued with the issue. Because if the only reason why it hitches when it's locking is and I've seen by the demonstration at the hardware as well as Simon yesterday, it does not operate or function properly, the key part anyway, when it's not leveled. Now the leveling becomes a tricky part, because the care that Simon put into trying to level it yesterday was enlightening. Let's leave it at that. And this is after consideration, after carpenters came to sort the lock out, which when you think about it, it's kind of ridiculous. If it comes with the lock, when you're at the hardware, they demonstrate the locking and the opening, and it goes smoothly once they have it on a level platform or surface. So if you get it home and you're having that issue, it means that it's not leveled. And they make it seem like it's a bigger thing when it comes to locking it and opening it. Yeah, hold on guys. See? We have a whole family.
I thought you were going to wear the sneakers.
Yeah, but I could have better. Your flashlight on your phone. I don't know why it's on.
Your phone.
You know what I am? It's on from this morning. No matter how you exercise, you can manage it. Really. Deep breaths. Oh, what? You know that you don't see, Mom?
I think I used to be on start. I want to sit down now. I'm tired. I want to sit down. I think I used to do that stuff. Tired. I'm forget the juice.
Yeah.
So I have to have that.
And then my car lime sugar is there, but I was depending on your container. Anyway, one thing about this place, you're always learning something. Yeah, so either by having workmen rectifying a previous workman work, or other means when it comes to working on your place here, you're always learning something. So we're at the village, Bibia. Yeah, as I said, we're going to Bibia. They better. Don't know if you guys see, my hands occupied right now, so I can't zoom. See?
Yeah.
Ooh. Guys, I don't know if you can hear that sound. I wonder if it's frogs.
It sounds so. It sounds like a nation of flag, and over there probably
Nation of frogs, and over there probably have a whole